Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. Now, when we left off, we had done a couple of tasks and various other things, like participating in a tournament, and only recently I've decided to take things to the next level. So as we see here, we have a snake cult army that I lured, personally, up into the forest. And, well, I lured them with cookies. Yes, they apparently have a fascination with cookies, but not to eat them. They want to kill them. They want to kill cookies. And not the eating kind, the website kind. I know, it's really weird, isn't it? But whatever the case, we also have a Noldor Lord interested in taking them on. So as we can see here, I lured them into each other around here, and, well, suffice it to say, it's actually working out pretty nicely. So, yes, the Noldor are going to be dealing some damage, hopefully. Come on, get him. Yes. Oh, no, he escaped. How dare you? Wait. Maybe we can get them again. Come on, let's do this. Yes, they're attempting to run. Maybe. Yep, maybe. Yes. There we go. Okay, so this is great. This is fantastic. So, before we head in there, we're going to be going into Adonia's inventory. And, well, not inventory, her skills and various things, and seeing what's going on here. And then we'll go into Julia as well, and we'll make sure that we can get some more power strike and various other proficiencies. There we are. So, yes, we are going to sit back and see what's going to go on here. Move in to help the Noldor Lord. They have 874 units. Okay, so this is going to be, well, as you can see, we're getting a renown value of 15, which I was actually hoping would be a little bit more, I have to say. I was hoping for 50, suffice it to say, yes. I was really hoping for 50, because right now we have, what, 72 units on the field of battle, and many of them are Noldor, of course. Can I actually command these guys? Yes, apparently I can. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, that's, I'm a bit slow here, apparently, then, because the snake cult is probably going to be besetting upon us very, very quickly indeed, and I would like not to have that happen. So let's get our infantry out there, and we're going to be moving our cavalry just behind as well, because, of course, the Noldor are just going to absolutely demolish the enemies completely as soon as they enter range. Let's see what happens here. They only have around 11 Serpent Priestesses, even though they do have a huge amount of Cobra Warriors. We shouldn't really have too many difficulties, I hope, at least. So let's get our cavalry out the front here, at least. And, oh my, here we go. Well, not much I can do. Not much I can do, is there? No, not particularly. So we're going to see what we can do here. Hopefully I'll be able to eliminate most of the enemies that are coming. Oh my, how dare you? No! How dare you? No. Yes, this Cobra Warrior definitely wanted us super bad. Oh my. Okay, come on. Maybe we could take that guy out instead. No, apparently not. Oh, wow. They're actually blocking and everything. Really? Wait a second now. What is actually... Okay. Something weird happened there. The cavalry apparently decided to run to the back of the map. Yes. I'm actually unsure why they decided to do that. Okay. Well, I'm making a swift escape at least. Oh my. Really? They really decided to... I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. Well, there's level 32. That's at least good. Take out that Anaconda Knight as well. I suppose that's nothing to sniff at. And hopefully we'll be able to eliminate more of these units up here too. I have no idea. There's nothing much I can do right now apart from just let this happen, because even though I would love to be able to not lose as many units, well, suffice it to say, I think we're probably going to, because, well, the cavalry seem to bug out somewhat. I decided to hold position in a certain area, and they didn't heed that order, which I've got to say is really annoying. And also, missing a huge amount is also pretty annoying. So we're going to try and be a little bit more accurate here. I'm really worried, you see, because of that. Yes, that as well as this and that. Ugh, yeah, everything basically can kill me right now. So that's why I'm being a little bit more cautious than otherwise. And also this. Huge amount of units coming in. Okay, well, let's try and distract them a little bit so our Noldor friends can deal some significant damage. Hopefully they'll be able to. Goodness me, it's about time that they actually start killing the enemy, because their cavalry decided, oh, you know what, we're going to stand at the back. Yeah, it's going to stand at the back of the field and do absolutely nothing. That was pretty bad, I've got to say. Very, very bad in actual fact. So, okay, let's see what we can do here. Take out that Cobra Warrior. Yes. We actually didn't take it out, but someone else did. And that's all we need. We just need someone else to do all the work. Yes. Especially seeing as we are letting the Noldor do basically everything right now. Although many of our units are perishing in the battle itself. Come on. Oh, we're fighting them back. That's great. That is absolutely fantastic in actual fact. Wow. Look at that. Actually, it doesn't seem as though we're losing that many units at all. And in actual fact, we're just... okay. Yeah. It seems as though we are now profiting from our Noldor friends. Which is very good news, because I was actually getting quite worried. And, yes, well, as you can see, we have literally lost only 13 units to the Grim Reaper. And otherwise, we're pretty fine, in my opinion. So, I'm okay. Oh, I'm actually really surprised. Yes. Oh. Well, we have leveled up as well, which I suppose is good. And we'll have more skill points to distribute to whatever we so desire. Hopefully we can get some more whatever we are getting. Oh, we can actually level up right now if we so desire. Maybe we should do that? No, never mind. We only have 1 unit remaining in this particular bout. I really just hoped that we would get a little bit more renown for this battle, but 15 renown, not bad at all. I was banking on this to actually give us a huge amount, but I suppose the only other thing we could do to get some massive renown gains would be to, well, probably siege a castle and get some renown that way. That would probably make a huge difference. But I'd really like to just take out this Snakehold army right now. We are, of course, going to be gaining some units from the rescued prisoners as well. So even if we lose a couple of units, I really don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. So let's get our cavalry in a good position this time. Are you going to actually obey properly this time? Yes, it seems as though they are. That's good. So we're going to be placing our Shadow Legion and Marinus units in the back here. Because even though I would like to defend the Noldor archers, I feel as though placing our only Shadow Legion units at the front here would be pretty bad. So let's get everyone into a good position, and then we'll move our cavalry over to the side once again, and our infantry can stand reasonably far back, because the Noldor are just going to absolutely decimate everything in their path, so nothing to worry about there. We do have a lance as well, by the way. We should probably start using it, shouldn't we? I'd love to see where Ealdarion actually is, though, because, well, he is apparently fantastic at everything, and so I would like to see where he actually is to see what's going on with him. But right now, I really can't tell any of them apart. I know. That's quite specious, doesn't it? But no, I can't tell any of them apart. They're all wearing the same armor, so yes. Let's just see what we can do here. Maybe get some experience. There we go. Yes, fantastic. Yes, there we go. Thrust. There we go. Very nice. We need to thrust from behind and deal some significant damage that way. Obviously, our swings are a lot more damaging, so I should really just continually do that. There we are. Okay, so we probably need to charge in our cavalry right now. Probably would be a good idea. They have a huge amount of Noldor Twilight Knights, as you can... Wow! As you can see by that huge killing spree. Yep. That is absolutely brutal. Noldor units with Shadow Legion units. Yes, I know the Shadow Legion is not as deadly as the Noldor. Nothing is. But having a combination of the two and an overwhelming amount of Noldor, really... Yes, nothing really to worry about there at all, and we will very easily be able to eliminate absolutely everything. Come on! Yes. Now, the thrusts really are quite underwhelming, I would say, because when you thrust, you really want to do a lot of damage. You want to go in hard, but you also need to make sure that you are at a good length and get a good amount of speed as well. But right now, swinging is the only thing we can really do, and, well, any significant damage with it. So we're just going to continue swinging, and hopefully we'll be able to catch something along the way here. Maybe we'll be able to eliminate some of these Cobra Warriors. I certainly would not want to be bitten by one of their snakes, that's for sure. So let's see now. Come on, there we go. Fantastic. Eliminating many, many units. And that's it. Well, there we go. Only 9 units remain. And I think we're in a very good spot right now. Yes, we only... Wow, look at that. We only lost a total of 4 units, and that is including unconsciousness as well. So, I've got to say, that's actually very, very nice. So, otherwise, that's it. 1 unit remains, and he is killed by a Shadow Legion Centurion. There we go. So we're getting 9 renown there as well. Okay, so it's starting to diminish pretty badly. As you can see now, we're only getting 6 renown. Oh, I am really disappointed now, because I was really anticipating hopefully getting 50 renown for this, but, well, I suppose it is because one of the Noldor Lords, in particular Ealdarion, only has, well, 450 units, but as a result of him having such a large unit capacity, it is causing us to gain vastly diminished renown rewards for these fights. So I guess we're just going to get into a good position here and await the units that will no doubt just run into our arrows and be absolutely destroyed by them. Wow, I'm actually really surprised that Ealdarion is still alive in actual fact, because usually the lord or vassal or whatever usually decides to just run in by themselves and get eliminated almost immediately. So it's actually really fascinating to me that he has decided just to stay alive and do his very best with a bow. But I suppose when you are that proficient with a bow, you really have nothing to worry about. So let's just charge absolutely everyone in here. I don't think we really need to worry any further, because they don't have any more Anaconda Knights. They only have Cobra Warriors, and even though... Oh, no, wait. Is that an Anaconda Knight? I don't think so. I think that's a Cobra Warrior still. I think it is. Well, yes. I think we'll probably just try and eliminate some of their crossbowmen. Oh, there comes another one of the Noldor Twilight Knights. Yes. Oh my. I really need to get another Qualis Gem, don't I? Yes. Another Qualis Gem would make a huge difference. We'd be able to get some Noldor units in actual fact, if we so desired. Just watching these guys in action makes me pine for the days when I had a huge army of Noldor. It would have been absolutely fantastic to have that again, but that was very, very difficult back in the day to get, and it is just as difficult to get right now. So hopefully they'll be spawning a couple more unique spawns as time goes on, and we'll be able to get a couple more from that. That would be really very nice. Let's see if we can make that happen. Maybe we'll be able to, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, we're just going to focus on taking out this Snake Cult. There we go, Snake Cult army. And, well, where else can we get Qualis Gems from? Well, obviously the tournaments from Elacray, but you saw how that went. Yeah. Usually, I gotta say that usually I feel like I'm not bad at tournaments, but against the Noldor, I maybe just got intimidated. Maybe that was the reason why we were so bad. Or maybe it's just because I'm generally so bad. I don't know. But we'll see. Let's see here. 439 against 385, and we'll start getting even less renown now. That is terrible. Okay, well, I think we're just going to charge in. We're just going to straight up charge in right now. I am probably... I really don't want to charge in our Shadow Legion Centurions. But we are going to be gaining a huge amount of prisoners from this particular battle anyway. Can we recruit prisoners when we're on this quest? I hope we're able to. I hope they don't just restrict us to Shadow Legion units only, because otherwise that would be catastrophic. That would be pretty bad. So, yes, hopefully that is not the case, but we'll soon find out, I guess. I suppose we'll see. But right now, wow, they really did not expect us just to charge in, did they? They did not expect that whatsoever. They are in complete disarray. And I think that will be that. Yes, I think it will be very, very simple. There we go. To eliminate all of these guys. Oh, we're also getting some more reinforcements already. Well, that's just... Oh, that is literally the cherry on top right now. And yeah, they only have Snake Cult Armsmen now. That's basically all they have. So this is a foregone conclusion. And I believe this snake cult army has been eliminated. If we so desire, we could potentially loot another one. And yes, loot? Really? Did I really pull loot out of my brain right there? Well, I definitely got a legendary item from... No. Yes, exactly. No, I meant lure. Yes, lure the snake cult army into the woods and have our way with them. Yes, with the Noldor by our side, of course. This is not Goldilocks, but we're gonna see what we can do with the next round here. 240 units. Okay, so as you can see, the charge tactic is literally the only thing we can really do right now. Eliminate them very, very quickly, and then we will have our victory. Even though it might be quite an empty one, considering we have not gained as much renown as I would have liked. But hopefully with the units that we are going to rescue from this snake cult band, we might very well be able to siege a castle. And I know we were able to siege a castle with the Shadow Legion units that we have currently, but right now we really just need to make sure that we get the best amount of renown while staying alive. Thank you very much. Yes, while staying alive and not getting shot in the face. But also, I'd like to be able to siege a castle without being interrupted. So we have to do our very best to try and find a castle that is out of the way, but not so out of the way that it is going to be too far for any kind of reinforcements or for us to potentially run away. Because you never know, there might be some retreating in order at some point, but I think considering we have a huge amount of Shadow Legion units, we shouldn't have any problems, but I just want to be careful. You never know. You never know. You could be defeated at the worst possible opportunity. Yeah, 1 renown. 1 renown for that? Yeah, that is just pitiful right now. So all we're going to do is just charge in once again and eliminate every single person in our path. And that will be that. And hopefully then we'll be able to head on and maybe siege a castle, not entirely sure. Gonna have to do a little bit of scouting just to take a look and see what's going on there, but hopefully the amount of damage we're doing here and eliminating the snake cult army itself will hopefully, well, give us a good amount of levels. Yes, I say that, but then I remember that we don't actually have any of our units available in our army right now, so all we have is companions. And we would have seen them level up, so yeah, that's kind of underwhelming, I gotta say, but I guess we did get a reasonable amount of renown. It really wasn't the greatest thing ever, but I suppose the best thing we have gained from this is that we have eliminated one of the snake cult. And also, I don't think if I had engaged the snake army ourselves, would we have gained the Noldor Lord's assistance? I don't think that is the case. So there we go. The challenge quest renown earned so far is 60 out of 205. That is up. Oh, that is just terrible. Okay, thanks for your help, stranger. We haven't met properly yet, have we? What is your name? My name is Bertil the Moderate, of course. Yes, Bertil the Moderate. Ah, fantastic. Okay, so let's see here. We have some green plate boots and various other things that are not very good. So what we're going to do is let our hero select. Okay, apparently they don't want anything. Okay, well, that's impressive, isn't it? Yeah, it's very impressive. So otherwise, do they want anything? Do they want anything at all? Maybe, maybe not. No, I have no idea. So I guess we'll just take some things to sell and head onward. Really? They didn't give me any... Okay, so apparently I cannot rescue prisoners, and Ealdarion has just gained 200. So, oh, that's not good. No, that's not too good, is it? No, not too good at all. So let's get some more charisma here. We definitely want to get some more leadership to reduce our wages at some point. And maybe we'll increase our athletic skill so we can move a little bit faster, run away a little bit faster, dodge things, and, well, various other activities that need more athleticism. Well, thank you for the help, Ealdarion, but unfortunately, that really didn't help us too much, unfortunately. I was really hoping for a little bit more renown there, really quite badly, but yes, let's see here. Bounty hunt. Ooh! The bounty apparently has increased to 65,000 from defeating the snake cult army. So apparently something weird happened there. I actually have no idea why that happened, because usually lords engaging first would mean that they would gain the rating. Well, if they were on the quest, of course, but whatever the case, yes. That seems to be quite impressive. Okay, well, I suppose instead of heading on to Siege, I'd love to head back to Sez and see if we can hand that quest in. And, well, I guess we're going to get a huge amount of rank points. We have some space in our inventory still, so that's good. Obviously, we could visit Our Lady first too, but that is 28 days, so not particularly necessary. But I would like to head to Ahun, because we need to speak to the village elder once again. Oh no, apparently we don't. I thought he had a problem. Yes. I thought he called for us as I was trying to lure the Snake Cult army away. Okay, so there is another Snake Cult army that we could potentially lure, but right now I think Aeldarian is probably... Is he too slow now to actually catch up to these guys? I actually have no idea, but I think 65... What is it? 65,000. Ouch. That is a huge amount. Will be enough. Should I attack that Snake Cult patrol? Let's attack the Snake Cult patrol because it's going to give us a little bit of renown as well. I hope. 4. It's going to give us 4 renown. Okay, so we're just going to charge in because we have so many cavalry. We have 40 cavalry, and I think it would be a good idea to take advantage of that. And me running in the wrong direction is a good start. Did you notice that? Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible, yes. Okay, well, let's deal some much-needed damage. Much-needed damage. I literally just said that when we have Shadow Legion units. Yeah, of course. We really don't need to help, I don't think. But we're going to be slashing away here. We're going to be swinging wildly in their general direction. And I think we're going to have a really good time here. There, yep, that's it. That's literally it. So charging in with the Shadow Legion apparently is the way to go. And you really don't want to just wait for them to do whatever they want to do. We're just going to do something completely different apparently for these guys. And yeah, having 40 Shadow Legion Centurions is just utter devastation. And there it is, 4 renown. Okay, so we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it unless we do something drastic by sieging something. So we're probably going to do that. Adonia has equipped the Priestess Snake Armor. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how much did that give us? Did that give us... Yeah, that gave us another 3,000. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, not bad at all. Are there any other small parties around here that we'll be able to take on? Well, the Dread Legion probably is not the best one to go for right now. I actually think Aeldarian might have problems dealing with the Dread Legion because, as you see, they have 102 Serpent Priestesses, 187 Anaconda Knights, which is just insane. Absolutely insane numbers. And I think they're just as good. Yeah, probably not just as good, but they are pretty deadly in comparison to a Nordor unit as well. So, yeah, there is that. So, let's see here. I have bounties to claim. There we go. We gained 14,000. We also gained some additional Shadow Legion units. We gained a huge amount of relation and 26 rank points. Gotta say, that's pretty nice. So, we do have a tournament here as well, which I will probably participate in off-screen, maybe. We'll see about that. Anson has advanced in level. We gained some more Marinus units as well. And we can take a quick look at the character report. We are at 181. Apparently 300 is the Grand Master of the Order of the Shadow Legion, thanks to one of you there. And I think that's actually all we can do right now, apart from participate in the tournament, of course, and I'll do that off-screen. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.